Pat Kavanagh to Taylor. That's too easy.
Told his unit we cannot allow them to score 6 on 6.
Third midfield on for Notre Dame, and they cash in. Jalen Seymour, the 9th goal of his career, the 4th this season.
Look at the eyes of Pat Kavanagh. Beautiful ball movement. That's the pick right now that gets the entire Maryland defense to rotate. And when you have a quarterback, the best passer in school history, in Pat Kavanagh, dealing, people cut with urgency.
2 assists for Pat Kavanagh. Terrific ball reversal.
Down to 10. Chris Kavanagh snakes and stings.
And then at the other end, the issue for Maryland, there's 2 Kavanaghs. It's not like there's one of them. There's 2.
They're daring Chris Kavanagh to go left. And if you look at the maturation of Chris and Pat in terms of their game the last few years, it's their left hand.
Here's Chris Kavanagh, gets free, fires, scores. Notre Dame pressing downhill. They're on an 8-1 run, and they've got a 5-goal lead on Maryland. This is danger time for the Terps.
That's an understatement. Notre Dame getting any look and every look that they desire. There's Mary Kavanagh celebrating. No pick needed, just a simple cut. And not sure what Maryland is doing defensively on the interior. Ball watching, staring at the player behind the net. Kavanagh catch, slicing his way through this Terp defense.
How about the awareness to feel that over the head check? As Chris is in front of the goal, he knows he has the angle that he wants, as long as he can escape that pressure. But he uses that elbow, and then he kind of baits that defender. Defender goes over his head.
Well, they've got to figure out how to slow down Notre Dame. 3 goals in a row for Chris Kavanagh. A first-half hat trick. And the Irish freight train is rolling.
When this offense feels it, they start feasting. There's blood in the water, and the Kavanaghs know the onslaught will continue. They have Maryland guessing, and a little bit of a backhand beauty. Older brother to younger brother. And this is improv and backyard at its best. You feel that topside pressure? How about some backside glory?
Meanwhile, Pat Kavanagh to brother Chris, going low, kiss the stone. With that goal, Chris Kavanagh's got 4 on the afternoon. 5th assist for Pat Kavanagh, and the 300th point of Pat Kavanagh's career, the only 300-point scorer in school history.
Play like a Kavanagh today, older brother Matt. And on this goal, simplicity is the key to brilliance. Wing dodge, carried behind through X. Taylor draws a crowd inside. Maryland's defense just gives them too much real estate from the wing. And Chris Kavanagh now having a May moment.
Yes, he is, Quint. And he knows they are less than a half away from back-to-back. And the beautiful thing about that shot is I've watched so much of Chris Kavanagh and his tendencies as older brother Matt looks on. From that angle, he goes low to high a ton. So breaking tendencies and solving Logan McNaney.
They are 2 of 6 siblings. Older brothers Matt, Kevin, Brendan. There's an older sister, Colleen. And Kark, in this NCAA tournament, the Kavanagh brothers in 4 games have combined for 40 points. Angrick skips, doorstep, slam, dunk. How about 5 goals for Chris Kavanagh? His brother's got 5 assists today. It's a 10-point game for the brothers Kavanagh. in the city of brotherly love.
Tough as nails. Give him the rock. He doesn't care if he feels it on the back end. You see the defensive pressure, the hit, the awareness to get that off quicker than the slide can recover to the backside. Hands of magic.
The embrace in the stands, and the Irish have already handed 7 opponents their worst loss of the season.
That's mom. That's mom.
That's going to be a flag. Stamos came over. Taylor found an angle and found an opening. Pat Kavanagh gets the assist, his 6th of the game. And Jake Taylor makes it a 10-goal advantage for the Fighting Irish.